Side-by-side rating asks you to compare two sets of things. In most needs-met side-by-side tasks, that means two sets of results for the same query. And then tell us which side is better, using the scale much better, better, slightly better, or about the same. Now most standard needs-met side-by-side tasks have 5 result blocks on each side, but some tasks have more and some tasks have less. Most result blocks in standard needs-met side-by-side tasks have a result block link, but some results have no obvious result block link. Many standard needs-met side-by-side tasks have different types of result blocks. For example, you may see web, video, and image result blocks in the same needs-met side-by-side task. Sometimes special projects will ask you to compare other things, such as image results, video results, map results, product results, snippets, translations of text, etc. Special projects will usually have project-specific instructions that explain how to rate the results in the project, and some may use different scales and buttons. For these projects, pay very close attention to the project-specific instructions and follow those instructions. For most side-by-side projects, you will complete each task by indicating which side you like better and how much better, and explaining why. Side-by-side rating allows you to share your opinion about what you like and what a user would like to see, and your job is to give us a well-thought-out opinion explaining your decision. Here are the most important points to remember about side-by-side rating. Users should find what they are looking for. Respect their intent. Users should get the best results in the most helpful order. Have high standards. Users should have many options and choices. Not everyone likes the same website. Results should feel right for the user location and language. Use your knowledge and rate from a local perspective. Here is a rough outline of the steps you should follow when rating standard needs-met side-by-side tasks. Understand the query. Think about the likely user intents and query interpretations. What are users looking for when they issue the query? Assign needs-met and page quality ratings to all results on each side. Note that some special content result blocks may not ask for a page quality rating. Also, assign flags and mark duplicate results as needed. Decide which set of results is better for users in the rating language, locale, and user location. This may be difficult and there are a lot of issues to think about. Choose an overall side-by-side rating based on the results. After deciding which set of results is better, you will choose a side-by-side rating. The rating choice depends on how much better one side is for users issuing the query. Write a comment to explain your rating. Please explain your interpretation of the likely user intent. Please also explain the reasoning behind your rating, including making a note of the specific results that you think would be most helpful for users. Your rating quality for these tasks is evaluated on your needs-met ratings, page quality ratings, overall side-by-side rating, and the reasoning behind your ratings as explained in your comments. Per the general guidelines, remember to do research on the query and only release tasks if after research you don't understand the query or user intent for the task. When assigning a side-by-side rating, the most important consideration is how helpful the result set is. Because you are looking at a set of results, there are additional considerations in side-by-side rating, such as the order of results. The considerations shown here are not in any particular order. For some queries, one consideration may be more important than another. How helpful is the set of results? The set of results must be considered as a whole. You cannot just consider results individually. The helpfulness of an individual result may depend on what other results are in the set. True duplicate results may be useless. Near duplicate results may or may not add much value. Order of results. The order of results is extremely important. Most users look at the top results, so the best and most helpful results should appear at the top of the page. Results in lower positions get less attention from users, even if they are good. Useless results may discourage users from looking further down the page. Therefore, the results should be in order of helpfulness to users. Think about the query interpretation and user intent. Really great results for dominant interpretations or likely user intents should be at the top. Mediocre or average results for a minor interpretation may not be worth showing at all. Number of results. Some result sets have many results. Others have few results. More results is not necessarily better. Think about the helpfulness of the whole result set. Truly useless results add little or nothing and may just be distracting or discouraging. Results which offend or harm users are bad and should not be shown at all, even if there are no helpful results available. For example, uninvited pornography and malicious downloads should never appear in a result set. Content in the result block. Some results show helpful content and/or media directly in the result block, saving users from clicking to load another page. You should prefer result sets that have more content in result blocks that immediately satisfies mobile users on the go. User location and language. Imagine that you are a mobile user on the go in the specified user location and think about what the user would want to see. The results need to feel right for a user in that location. For side-by-side rating, think about which result set better addresses users in that location. You can refer to the general guidelines for more information on user location and language. Page quality. Users need results they can trust. Therefore, you should prefer high-quality result sets to low-quality result sets. Think about the trustworthiness of the result for mobile users on the go. And also evaluate which result set is more trustworthy. Queries for current or recurring events demand recent or fresh information. Think which result set better addresses this information need. Refer to the general guidelines for more information on freshness. For standard needs-met side-by-side rating, your rating choices will be much better, better, slightly better, or about the same for the two sets you are comparing. The strength of the rating depends on the difference in helpfulness between both sides. The bigger the difference for the user, the stronger the rating. For example, the rating much better should be used when the user would have a much easier time accomplishing his or her goal or finding information. Higher placement of target results, much better order of results, or really good unique results could be reasons for assigning a much better rating. Better or slightly better ratings are used when users will clearly prefer one side over another, but the overall difference between both sides is not as strong as it might be for a much better rating. We use the rating about the same when the difference between both sides makes no overall difference for the user. An about the same rating describes two sets of results that might contain very similar information, or indeed very different information, from each other. However, in relation to the user's overall intent, both sets of results provide equally good or equally bad sets of results for the query concerned. Here are some common side-by-side do's and don'ts. Match the statement to whether it is a do or a don't. You can drag and drop the do or the don't. You can have as many goes as you like. This is not a test, but after 3 minutes the slide will continue.
Side-by-side rating is where you try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. In the side-by-side diagram, there is an example for the query target. Let's take a look at it in an effort to understand it a bit better. Target is a national discount rating. What is the intent here when you're issuing the query target? There are two strong intents, visit and personal intent and website intent. There is also informational intent. There is visit and personal intent because it's possible the user wants to visit a nearby target location. There is website intent, because users may want to go to the official target website to find out opening hours, or to shop online, or maybe research products. Let's take a look at the results of this query. L1 or 2 are due, they're the same. There are results for the official website for target. And rate high unit plus for satisfying one intent, the website intent. L2 or 1 are due, they're the same. There is a different person SEO list for nearby target locations. High unit plus is the news net rating here, as it satisfies one intent, the visiting person intent. None of the results that we have just looked at can get a full needs net rating, because they only satisfy one intent, either website or visiting person intent, and not both intents at the same time. All of the other results are website results. Let's look at the side-by-side rating. Remember, side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results for a user issuing the query, and by how much. I'm using color blocking to help distinguish between the different types of results. When determining the side-by-side rating, we don't just look at the needs net rating, we also look at different types of results on each side. Both sides satisfy the website and visiting person intent in the top two results. The other results underneath are general web results. The only difference between the two sides is the order of the top two results. These results meet both of the possible strong user intents. The website intent is met by the official website in L1 or 2, while the visitor person intent is met by the results block in L2 or 1, which shows a list of 3 target stores close to the user location. Since the counter shows which results users would prefer to see first, the most appropriate rating is about the same now. However, you are encouraged to use your judgment for situations like this. If you believe one intent is stronger than the other for the specific query or user location, you might choose slightly better for the site where the intent is met by the first result in the result set. Please note that better or much better are the two extremes. Side-by-side ranking is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. In the side-by-side guidelines, there's an example for the query Safeway. Let's take a look at it in an effort to understand it a bit better. Safeway is a popular grocery chain. What is the intent here for user issuing the query Safeway? There are 2 strong intents: visit in person intent and website intent. There is also information intent. There's visit in person intent because it's possible the user wants to visit a nearby Safeway location. There is website intent because the user may want to go to the official Safeway website to get delivery information, opening hours, or look for weekly specials information. Let's take a look at the results set for this query. L1 or 1 are duped. They're the same. There are results for the official website for Safeway and rated highly mixed blocks for satisfying one intent, the website intent. L2 is a visit in person SEO list for nearby Safeway locations. It's a highly mixed plus result as it satisfies one intent, the visit in person intent. None of the results that we have just looked at can get a fully means net rating, because they only satisfy one intent, either website or visit in person intent, and not both intents at the same time. All of the other results are web search results. Let's look at the side-by-side rating. Remember, side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results. I'm using color-blocking to help distinguish between different types of results. When determining a side-by-side rating, we don't just look at the means net rating, we also look at the different types of results on each side. The left side satisfies the website intent and visit in person intent in the top 2 results. The other results on the left are general web results. The right side satisfies website intent only. The other results on the right are general web results. The visit in person intent is not satisfied on the right at all. Obviously, a user issuing this query would find the left side to be more helpful. The left side satisfies the website intent at L1 and visit in person intent at L2, followed by general information results. The L2 SEO also adds diversity to the left side. Since only the left side fulfills both of the possible strong user intent and offers more diversity, the left side is much better than the right. Choosing slightly better than or better than would not be a correct side-by-side rating here. This is an example of a scenario where the side-by-side rating is strictly much better than. Side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. In the side-by-side guidelines, there is an example for the query Tony's Pizza Fall River. Let's take a look at it. What is the intent here for a user issuing the query Tony's Pizza Fall River? There are 2 strong intents, visit impression intent, and website intent. There is also informational intent. There is visit impression intent because it's possible the user wants to visit the Tony's Pizza location. There is website intent because the user may want to go to the official Tony's Pizza website to get delivery information, opening hours, or look for weekly specials information. There's also general informational intent where the user may want to find reviews and other information about Tony's Pizza. Let's look at the results. L1 is a visit impression SEO for Tony's Pizza in Fall River. This provides the user with the information they need if they want to go to that location in person. It's a highly mixed plus result because it satisfies one intent, the visit impression intent for Tony's Pizza in Fall River. R1 is a visit impression SEO list. This query is not list seeking. The user is not looking for a list of places. The user only wants information for one, the one in the query Tony's Pizza. Within the SEO list at R1, Tony's Pizza Fall River is the first listing. There are two listings which are not helpful. The user didn't ask for information about either of these other two entities in the list. R1 is not as helpful as L1 because of these two extra listings, and so it is rated moderate plus to high units. L2 R2 are for the official Tony's Pizza website and rated high units plus for satisfying one intent, the website intent. All of the other results are website results. Let's take a look at the side-by-side rating. Remember, side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. I'm using color blocking to help distinguish between the different types of results. When determining the side-by-side rating, we don't just look at the mean net rating. We also look at the different types of results on each side. The only difference between the sides is between the top two results, L1 and R1. We are comparing two SEOs and deciding which is the most helpful. Both of these results show visual impression information for the correct Tony's Pizza. However, R1 also includes information for two unrelated businesses that have to have Tony's in their name. Even though L1 and R1 both successfully address the visual impression intent of the query, L1 focuses on the exact restaurant users are seeking, while R1 is less satisfying due to other unrelated and distracting businesses in the list. Therefore, the left side is better than the right. Please note that for this example, much better than would be too extreme because R1 still gives users the information they need, and all of the results are the same on both sides. Side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. In the side-by-side guidelines, there's an example for the query Hotels in Pacifica. Let's take a look at it in an effort to understand it a bit better. What is the intent here for a user issuing the query Hotels in Pacifica? The user is looking for information about Hotels Plural, located in Pacifica, California. We can tell from the way the query is written that the user is looking for information on more than one hotel. This is what we call a list-seeking query. We know that the user is looking for choices, and with that there is visit impression intent and website intent. There is also informational intent. There is visit impression intent because it's possible the user wants to visit a hotel location. There is website intent because the user may want to go to the official website of one of the hotels to get information on prices or to book a room. There is also general informational intent. Let's take a look at the results. The top result on the left side is an interactive SEO showing information about several hotels in Pacifica, including reviews, contact information, directions, etc. for each hotel. It is rated highly used plus. The top result on the right is an interactive results block showing information for a single hotel in Pacifica, including similar information such as reviews, contact information for this specific hotel. It's rated moderate plus to high units. The remaining results are the same on both sides. Let's look at the side-by-side rating. Remember, side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. I'm using color blocking to help distinguish between the different types of results. When determining a side-by-side rating, you don't just look at the needs met rating. You also look at the different types of results on each side. The difference between the two sides is between the two SERBs at the top, L1 and R1. Users are searching broadly for hotels in the area, rather than for one specific hotel. Even if the single hotel shown on the right at R1 is a really excellent, top-rated hotel, it is important to give users many options and choices for this query. L1 offers multiple options. R1 is information for a single hotel only when we know the user wants choice. Remember, for a list-seeking query, as is this case, it's important to give the users many options and choices for the query. Therefore, the left side should be rated much better than the right, because the top most prominent result, L1, offers multiple hotel options and choices to meet the user's needs. Side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. In the side-by-side guidelines, there is an example for the query Chicago weather. Let's take a look at it in an effort to understand it a bit better. In case, users want to find the current weather or weather forecast information for the city of Chicago. The guidelines instruct us that the query weather, though it may seem like a broad information query, most mobile users likely have fairly simple information they need. That is to find the current or upcoming temperature and the chance of local weather events such as rain or snow. Therefore, we will consider queries like weather today, weather tomorrow, weather this week to be real simple queries for mobile phone users. Let's look at the results there. The top result on the left side is an interactive block that displays the complete and correct answer, that is current weather and forecast for Chicago. The required information is displayed prominently within a results block in a way that's easy for users on mobile devices to read. It fully meets the user's needs and is rated fully meets. All of the other results are red result blocks and have similar information on Chicago weather as the L1 SERB. Remember, you're expected to click into and open web search results, so they're not as immediately helpful as SERB. L4 also is a fair to meet result. Let's look at the side-by-side rating. Remember, side-by-side rating is where we try to decide which side has the best set of results and why. I'm using color blocking to help distinguish between the different types of results. When determining a side-by-side rating, we don't just look at the needs met rating, we also look at the different types of results on each side. Here, both sides would satisfy users, but the L1 result summarizes the information in a way that's easy to digest immediately and saves the user from clicking on the results. The interactive block also adds diversity to the result set, making the left side much better than the right.